Now, we did have another coach let go last night, and I want to ask you this. Did New Jersey fire their head coach because they could not get a good goaltender this offseason?
Yes.
That's what happened, right?
And ratio...
But the players also didn't show up. Like the
But their 5-on-5 save percentage is like .897.
It's really bad.
You're just never gonna make the playoffs with that.
Yeah,
you will never make the playoffs with that.
Ray Shero spent his bullet. Like with Dubas, it's interesting. Like I feel like the onus kind of falls on the players. And you can tell in their stress level. The way they talked after that loss to Philly, they're like, "Oh fuck, like that's us.
Yeah,
we got our guy. Ding dong, the witch is dead, and we
laid an egg,
and that was us." With the Devils, I'm like, man, you overturned your whole damn roster, and you're on the verge of losing Taylor Hall, and you just got Subban at $9 million, the full $9 million, and he is not PK Subban anymore. Like, can we talk about that? Can we have a frank discussion about that?
Do you know how many points PK Subban has this season?
In how many games?
He's played 27 games.
I'm going to say 6.
I'll say 10.
5. Do you know how many goals Taylor Hall has?
He doesn't have very many.
Yeah,
6.
I think he's spending money this year.
How many goals, Adam?
6.
I take back what I said about him making more than McDavid. That's not happening.
I don't know. 8.
4.
Oh,
they're not.
He's got less than Kerfoot.
Nobody on the lineup showing up.
Wow.
Oh my. Yeah. So the roster's been built like a bag of shit.
Gusev also was their big offseason pickup.
No good.
You
Wayne
had
Simmons. How many goals Gusev has? And Wayne
Simmons 11 points. That's okay.
That's all right.
Games. That's decent for Wayne Simmons at this age.
And the role he plays,
and the injuries
in his
he's had.
career.
Right.
That's okay. Right. That's okay. What's Gusev got? He wasn't cheap.
Gusev 12 points, 5 goals, 7 assists. We're just looking at points here, but I don't know.
Okay, so
the goaltending.
But okay, so maybe the lineup was a mess, but you can't tell me, even if those guys were performing, that New Jersey's even in, like, I'm sorry, the goaltending was always the problem.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So maybe they score some goals and they're up where the Tampa Bay, the Leafs, and the Rangers are, which is 4, 5, and 6 out of the wild card. Let's be honest here. Maybe that gets New Jersey 4 or 5 more points in the standings currently. Mm-hmm. That still only puts them at 27, 28 points, which is still out of the playoff picture. The problem was always going to be goaltending, and they didn't do it.
Taylor Hall
didn't find it. What?
Taylor Hall ain't coming back.
No, he's on another team by February.
They're going to trade him.
Yeah.
They're for sure going to trade him.
So I think, I don't know. I think you're an operation. You give Nesreddine half a dozen games, see what he can do. Or I guess, you know what? Give him till January 1st. And if you don't even look like you're turning around, last night wasn't very good, blow it up. Blow the whole damn thing up, and then Shero is gone.
The weird thing about all that, too, and I feel bad for Nesreddine because he found
Horacek.
out... Yeah, and Horacek. He found out he was going to be a coach, the head coach, 3 hours before the game.
Jeez.
They fired him 3 hours before the game, guys. Like, that to me is not a sign of a functional organization.
No.
So the story there is a report came out, and they're like, well, we were going to do it later, but, since the report came out, now we got to do it. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No.
Unless Hines goes, fuck you, and quits.
What you could have done is do it the night before.
Or,
They weren't playing.
You could have done it earlier.
Yeah.
Could have done it later. You could have done anything but what you did. But instead, you were like, have fun, everyone, and you just...
The move was not what you did.
It was a terrible decision all around.
Yeah.
And so I wonder about New Jersey because they seem
miserable
and dysfunctional, and it's funny because that organization was very well run for a long time, run as like a tight ship with Lou Lamoriello.
It's weird, right?
It is. Yeah. It's weird to see the Devils not there. I'm just used to, because of how I grew up, I'm used to the Devils always competing.
And look at the Islanders. Damn it.
Yeah.
Like
tight.
And again, you look at the roster on paper and you go, all right. Like they're good. Good parts.
Mm-hmm.
They're not fucking, what was it, 17 straight?
No.
Good? They're, man.
18-6 good.
Man,
they're
oh
18-6.
Come on.
Who's the one who beat them last night?
Montreal snapping
No,
their 8-game
Montreal,
losing
yes.
streak.
Yeah, good for
They played
Montreal.
really well last
Montreal
Yeah.
needed that.
That's
Yeah.
a great combination of two trends meeting and reversing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't even know who's starting the Leaf game tonight, by the way. Could be Anderson.
Nope.
They said,
don't know the lines.
what was it? Hutchison was out skating around, so usually that means that Anderson might start.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't out there.
Listen,
I don't know.
do
Why
that,
not, man?
Do that once, maybe twice. Get another goalie.
Yeah.
Get another goalie. Holy shit. This is bad. This is bad.